Now you do the exercise 12.1. Okay, which of the following figures are symmetrical? Which of the following figures are symmetrical? Draw one axis of symmetry in the symmetrical figure. Just now I taught you that this is called axis of symmetry. This one is called axis of symmetry. Already I shown now that this is also axis of symmetry. This dotted line is also axis of symmetry. This dotted line is axis of symmetry. So this line, did you see? No, so this one also axis of symmetry. So like this you have to draw the axis of symmetry for this figure. So if possible, okay, so first you have to see that these figures are symmetrical or not, and then only we have to draw the axis of symmetry. Okay, the question is, which of the following figures are symmetrical? If the figures are symmetrical, then you have to draw one axis of symmetry in the symmetrical figure. So so you draw one by the help of scale. Okay, in the textbook itself. Afterwards you draw in the notebook, because you have to submit the notebook also. You draw in the notebook A, B, H, whatever is here, and then you draw the axis of symmetry, and then you submit it. Okay, so for A also take the by the help of scale, you draw the axis, draw one dotted lines, axis of symmetry. So this is symmetrical figure. You can draw the axis of symmetry. If I have drawn like this, then it is called vertical axis of symmetry. Okay, what is it called? Vertical, vertical, vertical axis of symmetry. For B, if you will draw vertical axis of symmetry, then you will not get a symmetrical, because I have shown you the butterfly, flower verse, like that. No, so like this, but if you will draw, then it will not match. This portion will not match with this, right? So if you will draw like this, okay, dotted line, then it will match, and then it is a symmetrical figure, and you can draw the axis of symmetry. So this is called vertical, and if you draw like this, then it is called what? Yes, horizontal. This is called horizontal axis of symmetry. So next is for H. For H, here it is a very interesting one. You can draw like this also. Okay, so I mean vertically also it will match. This portion will match with this exactly. This half will fit with this half. Okay, and if you draw in the horizontal also, then also you will get this half will exactly match with this. So you can, for H English letter, you can draw vertical as well as horizontal. Okay, for B only horizontal, for A only vertical. Okay, now very interesting. What is it? Yes, mango. Do you like this? Mouth is full of water. No. Yes, mango. Mango is what is it called? King of the fruits, right? Mango is the king of the fruits. So if you draw for mango, you will not get this portion will not match, this half will not match with this. So if you draw like this also, you will not get you will not get it is symmetrical. If you draw like this also, you will not get it is symmetrical. So mango is not a symmetrical figure. Okay, so mango is not a symmetrical figure. So you write for this, not symmetric, not symmetric. Okay, not symmetric, like this, not symmetric. Now kite. So in this Sankranti last year also, we flew the kite and all. So like this, for kite you will get a horizontal axis of symmetry. Okay, so you draw this one also. For 2 you will not get it. Okay, 2 you will not get it. For 3 you try yourself. If everything I will tell you, then what your thinking power will not work out. Okay, so you also have to think is possible or not. For 8 also you try yourself, right? Then afterwards if you will not get it, you ask me in the chat or in the Zoom class. In Zoom class you write in chat, I will answer it. Now, okay, so this is exercise 12.1. You do it. Okay, next is reflections. Okay, so reflections is this, that whenever whenever you are standing before the mirror, then you are getting the image yourself, you getting your image, that is called reflection, mirror image. Okay, and actually if you'll put here one you put here one bindi, stick it here one bindi, and on below the eye. Okay, below the eye you put one bindi, then if you put on the left you will get it is on the right. Okay, in the mirror. Okay, so like this you can try yourself. This is a mirror reflection of English letter A. So if A is just you at home also you try yourself, mirror is there, so you write A and you put before the mirror. You will get the mirror image like this. It's look like same, but actually left appearing in the right and right appearing in the left. Okay, here if you write the left and right, then we'll understand. So but mirror image is same. So this is mirror reflection. For B you will get like this, mirror reflection. Okay, so this is mirror reflection. So you note down this one in the notebook also. Mirror reflection, reflections, mathematics lab activity. Write letter A and B on separate sheet of paper. Hold them one by one in front of a mirror. Observe the reflection on the letters in the mirror. Which reflections looks exactly like the letter, which looks different. Okay, so this one you do in your notebook. You draw the mirror like this and do in the notebook, and this is letter B, and this is mirror reflection. This is letter A, this is mirror reflection. In the mirror it will appear like this. So at home you do it. Okay.